Sean McCloud and the Banshee Curse. Chapter 1. The year was 1763 in the mystical lands of Ireland, a place known for its rugged beauty and ancient tales of folklore. On a particularly dark and foggy eve, the village of Glenmire stood silent, shrouded in an eerie mist that seemed to swallow every sound. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth, and the distant cry of an owl echoed through the stillness. In the heart of this eerie setting, young Sean McCloud, a fearless lad with a mop of unruly auburn hair and eyes as bright as emeralds, stood by the village's ancient oak tree. His knuckles were white as he clutched the handle of his father's old leather satchel, the only possession he had left of his family. The wind whispered hauntingly, carrying with it the rumors of a banshee's curse that had befallen the village, a curse that brought misfortune and despair to all who dared to cross its path. As Sean scanned the shadowy surroundings, his gaze fell upon the distant silhouette of a figure cloaked in darkness. A chill shot down his spine, and the hairs on his arms stood on end. A guttural moan, like the lament of 1,000 tormented souls, pierced the air, sending shivers through his body. The legend of the Banshee came rushing back to him, a harbinger of death, a wailing spectre that foretold the demise of those unfortunate enough to hear her mournful cry. Determined to unravel the mystery behind the curse that had befallen his village, Sean embarked on a perilous journey. Armed with only his father's old satchel and the ancient tales passed down through generations, he delved into the heart of the darkness that plagued Glenmire. Each step he took brought him closer to the truth, yet the dangers grew more treacherous, and the shadows more sinister. As he delved deeper into the heart of the curse, Sean encountered malevolent forces that sought to deter him at every turn. Phantoms whispered deceitful promises, luring him into traps that threatened to consume his very soul. Yet, with every setback, his resolve strengthened, and his determination to break the curse burned brighter than ever. But as the pages turned, the story seemed to unravel into an abyss of endless despair. The Banshee's curse appeared insurmountable, leaving a trail of devastation and heartache in its wake. Sean found himself ensnared in a web of darkness, where hope seemed like a distant memory, and the line between reality and nightmare blurred beyond recognition. And yet, in the swirling mist of uncertainty, the story abruptly ceased, leaving the fate of Sean McCloud and the village of Glenmire hanging in the balance. With no clear resolution in sight, the mystery of the Banshee's curse remained an enigma, a haunting tale lost to the depths of time. The last pages of the worn-out journal, filled with the accounts of Sean McCloud's harrowing journey, bore the weight of the unfinished narrative. A haunting silence enveloped the room as the dusty tome lay open on the ancient oak desk, its pages yellowed with age and the ink fading in places. It was as though the story itself had been swallowed by the very darkness it sought to unravel. In the present day, the village of Glenmire had evolved into a bustling town, its once somber streets now filled with the sounds of modern life. Yet, the memory of the enigmatic Sean McCloud and the ominous Banshee's curse lingered like a spectral whisper, casting a perpetual shadow over the town's collective consciousness. Generations had passed since the events of that fateful eve, and the tale of Sean McCloud had become a mere legend, whispered among the curious and the brave-hearted. Some dismissed it as a figment of imagination, while others clung to the belief that the curse still lurked in the depths of Glenmire, waiting for an unsuspecting soul to awaken its dormant powers. The townsfolk, though hesitant to acknowledge it openly, continued to harbor a lingering fear, as if the very air around them carried the remnants of the ancient curse. Some claimed to hear faint echoes of the Banshee's mournful wail on particularly foggy nights, while others swore they caught glimpses of a shadowy figure drifting through the mist, a silent sentinel guarding the secrets of the past. In the heart of the town, an old woman, her face etched with the wisdom of years long gone, sat by the hearth, spinning tales for the eager listeners gathered around her. Her voice carried the weight of history as she spoke of Sean McCloud's valiant quest and the unresolved mystery that still plagued the town. Each word she uttered wove a tapestry of fear and fascination, igniting the imagination of those who dared to delve into the forgotten realms of ancient folklore. Yet, despite the passage of time, the tale of Sean McCloud and the Banshee's curse remained suspended in the realm of the unknown, a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural and the timeless allure of the unexplained. The villagers, though wary of the chilling legend, found solace in their shared heritage, embracing the enigma that had become an integral part of their collective identity. And so, as the last embers of the hearth flickered into the night, the old woman concluded her tale, leaving her audience with a sense of wonder and trepidation. The legacy of Sean McCloud and the Banshee's curse lived on, not as a mere story but as a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, unyielding in the face of darkness and unrelenting in the pursuit of truth. The night air outside whispered of ancient secrets and hidden mysteries, as if the very essence of Glenmire's haunting past refused to be confined to the pages of history. And as the town settled into a restless slumber, the echoes of the Banshee's lament seemed to resonate through the very soul of the land, a reminder that some tales, no matter how dark, were destined to remain etched in the fabric of time, their endings lost to the ages, leaving only a lingering sense of awe and uncertainty in their wake.